from Seattle. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Come on, set. 60 outlaw. Time to go, night. Big rip.
On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play. It's second down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Tannehill now to throw. Going up top. And this will be caught at the 30. Touchdown, Titans. A.J. Brown, 74 yards. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Well, if they didn't get the wake-up call before the game, they got it right now. 2 plays already in the end zone.
I think of it in boxing terms because whether it's a big shot with your first one or a probing one, a little bit of a jab, the second one was the payoff. That was the big one that landed. 1-2, end zone.
Joseph now to kick this one away. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard
line.
Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their own 23. The first carry for C.J. Prosise. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Zebra.
Play action. Now Wilson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The seasoned vet out of Penn State, Cameron Wake, in to drop him. Wilson to the Seahawks looking for something big following the sack. It's 3rd and long here. Wilson. Flushed out right. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. He opted to go with a scramble, gets 2 yards, and now it's 4th. And boy, down a touchdown already, but they're going to line up to go for it on their side of the field.
Crunch time. 29 is the mic.
Go, guys, 4 down.
Rip right. 29 is the mic. Mike 29.
They'll indeed go for it with Wilson.
Quarterback, D-line. D-line, get that quarterback.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Dane Cruikshank, and he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. Well, certainly not how he wanted to start his night. First throw of the game, an INT.
Yeah, it's not easy, but he's got to try and wipe that one away from the memory banks. And let's face it, it's not often a quarterback and a defensive back have a lot in common. But one thing, because they have these individual type plays, they've got to have short memories, don't they? DB gets beat, wipe it away, quarterback throws a pick, has to do the same thing.
2nd and 10.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Here's Tannehill. It's brought in by Adam Humphries. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Adam Humphries, 41 yards. And the Titans are able to extend their lead. Extra point put through by Suckup, and it's now 14-0. Joseph now to kick this one away. This fielded at the 2. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. That one good for 14 and a Seahawk first. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against?
Let's go.
So a jump there defensively.
And it's a killer. Watch the football. Don't move across the line of scrimmage until the ball moves.
So a 1st and 5 now after the 5-yard penalty from the neutral zone infraction. Wilson going to hand it to Procise. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains. Well, you're down early. How do you get back in the game, maybe establish the run? I think they're trying to do that.
Now, I'm with you on that one, and what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offensive coordinator, let's run the football, let's get things settled down a little bit and find our way back into this game.
On the ground, this is Rashad Penny. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. First down, Seattle, 16 yards, the gain there.
I have to admit, I'm excited by that play call and the end result because this is a team that's down big early in the first quarter, and a lot of teams will just panic, abandon the playbook, and just start firing the ball all over the place. It's way too early for that. Stick to what works for you.
Down double digits, and we talked about their game plan being both running and passing there. You're right. They're sticking to the game plan, getting the ground game going.
A lot of football left to be played.
And he's got Rome. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. 23 yards for the touchdown. As his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Bouncing back nicely from that bad opening drive where he threw the interception. Drive number 2 leads him right down the field and into the end zone.
So obviously his confidence was never lost, and that's a good thing to see. Great quality to have. You absolutely must maintain that as a quarterback. But I have to think that they're probably still on the script that they prepared for this game. Just the second drive. They've worked on these plays all week in practice. Put them to good use on that one.
Bring it up.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Let's go.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Tackle made by Ziggy Ansah.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Ready for the second quarter, and it's our visitors with the football as they've got a 2nd and 8 forthcoming. Second quarter now, Titans in possession of the football as they've got a 2nd and 8 forthcoming. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
Check pass. Check pass.
Check. 22 jet bomber.
Check the outs. Check the outs.
Hey, check Mike. Right, hey, exit.
Watch the slant.
Slide.
Now a play fake, and it's Tannehill. Under pressure, and he's going to go down. Tannehill sacked with a sack at Ziggy Ansah.
Sometimes I watch games and wonder why they use play fakes on certain passing situations because it's not going to fool anyone. I don't know if that was the case here, but the end result was the same. No one fooled. The quarterback was hit.
You ready?
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game.
Get it.
Now it's Tannehill. And he's got a man, Corey Davis. Give him 16 yards there, a Tennessee first down.
Timing is everything, and they work on this cut all the time. They work on all the timing patterns, and this time it paid off for them. Worked him to the center of the field, cut it to the outside, ball's delivered, gets both feet down for